Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a brand new video. I wanted to take out a champion for a spin. That's my brand new, well not brand new, I've done this recently. I mean, if you see my video about making a prestige bump, which I wanted to do because I had a lot of rank ups to do, which actually I've got more rank ups to do as well. Look, I've took my Medusa up to rank 3 as a 6-star and I'm quite happy with the champion and want to do a little video because that's really what I like doing. But yeah, I wanted to use the champion at a higher rarity for a while. I think this is going to be great for things like going back to do Ultron's Assault, which before I used a rank 5 5-star Medusa, and I'm going to go back and do this, but I've got bigger fish to fry, more important priorities. First of all, at the point of recording this video, I've got 100% variant 8, which is it's getting out, just got a few more paths of certain stuff, and I'm done, and then it's back to 7.2. But I do like using Medusa, especially on a monthly basis. I'm finding use in things like Cavalier Difficulty. Cavalier Difficulty has cosmic nodes, so the beneficial nature of having a champion that can generate Fury buffs can be very important one. It's a great champion with Suicide Masteries. I don't currently run it. I do run it on the CTB beta for the point of testing, but definitely, you know, will I do Suicide Masteries? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it at the moment, but when the moment comes, I'm sure I will think about changing it. In any case, I want to be playing around with the champion and kind of figure out rotation. So I've got two clips that we're going to go over in a moment, checking different synergies off the list of trying. And in particular, building up to Armor Shattered and trying to rotate around SP3. SP3 basically means that once we've got Armor Shattered up, in any case, that's the fundamental elements of this, we're able to do a bleed debuff on the opponent. And once we do that, we can really see, like, if you build up a large amount of them very quickly, then you can start doing the melting of damage, which I do like to do. Also, and that's just the thing as well, like, and that, by the way, getting this bleed, as I said here, is critical light attacks and all heavy attacks. Now, I'm not one to do like loads of heavy attacks. I do find it quite boring to do, and it may be quite important for the purpose of building up armor breaks, which you can do with having the Inhuman Royal Family Karnak synergy. But I just kind of felt like when I tested around it, first of all, it just didn't work for me because I was trying to build up to the Armor Shattered. And once you've done Armor Shattered on the enemy, you can't put those armor breaks by means of heavy attack on the enemy. So instead, it's all about a case of like, okay, well, let's build up and rotate around SP3. So first of all, start off with the SP1 and try and build up the Armor Shattered first and foremost, then build up to an SP3 and put another one in. So it starts the process of hopefully trying to get 2 Armor Shattered on at one time, increasing, you know, damage potential that I can do. So let's roll some footage, shall we? Okay, so first of all, what I tried to do is put in an Odin synergy. Right, so what I wanted with Odin is in order to increase the Fury damage that could be potential for this, so hence why I've decided, okay, well, I'll put in Odin, and I've also put in Mephisto because I wanted to add an extra punch with all members being alive. But you know, this is what it is, and what it is indeed breaking out this 6-star rank 3, which is an absolute beast. Now, one of the things I will find very quickly is when's the good point in time for me to be throwing my Armor Shattered. I mean, first of all, I throw it right there. I've got a little bit of power in the reserve, which is kind of good for capitalizing and building up to an SP3. But now is the point in time I've got to work fast and also rely on the enemy AI that they're going to be coming at me, so I can at least kind of, I don't know, parry them and kind of keep the aggression, especially when sometimes they just don't want to do what you want to do. And maybe that could be a variable thing, and that's why in the second synergy test I kind of felt like I needed something extra, because you can see the timer right there, that armor break is about to expire, and did expire then. So that means I have to start all over again. I think it's good to showcase when things go wrong, because that's important to realize. Look, now I'm just like, well, I've got an SP3, I might as well just throw my SP3 right here, and that's going to be the Armor Shattered instantly on, and then it's time, you know, to go. And we're going to try and build up once again to get to another SP3. But again, you know, this is all about these things. When things go right, they go right. When they go wrong, they indeed go wrong. Also, look out for a special video about auto-fighting Winter Soldier. I found an absolute amazing option, which I'm going to share with you very soon. Now, you can see here the timer is going out. We have also got the Winter Soldier throwing those damn damn specials at us, and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to rotate this as quickly as maybe I'd like. I don't know if it was, and it's like then just like, oh, AI is just so bad. And there, I think I just missed out on any, well, I missed out in any case. Like, that's a lost lot of time for you not doing any damage. And it's just now we're going close to 100 hits, and it's not feeling too great. Especially again, same principle, I have to build up again to my SP3. And we're like, oh right, so we're starting this again and again. And it ain't too good, right? It ain't too good to kind of like get that in. And I want to be getting into what is a second Armor Shattered. Now here we go with the second synergy, and this one I felt was an important change. It adds in Human Torch, which gives a plus 5% power gain, which is going to be very important, more so because the clip that I'm going to showcase right now that's on screen actually saves nearly a minute of time of grind, which I think is quite an impressive thing. That small little subtle change of adding in 5%, and also you will see as well, I decided to wait a little bit longer on my power, so it's like it's more like near to the end of like the second special attack. So it means that I'm kind of holding on to a bit more power for longer, and therefore I can get my rotations in quicker. This means that we're 2 bars up, and it's just gone half of the Armor Shattered expiring. And it's these little kind of like changes to rotations that you can do that really kind of maximize things. Like I should have like gone early to throw that SP3, which would have meant that I would be quicker on the draw with more time while it being the enemy champion is double Armor Shattered. And now we're ready to go right now. You can see the damage is ramping up nicely, and as well as those lovely bleed effects come in with any time we get a crit. It's definitely, you love to see it. And now that first Armor Shattered kind of gone off, I'm still kind of again able to rotate around with 14 of those bleed effects on as quickly as possible. When you got a 5-star 565, it does mean that there's I think a lot more bleed effects that you'd have on, but this is another SP3, and I think after all these hits it's pretty much game over, which is, oh, that's very, very nice. 5%. There, done. And I love that. That is just like what you want to see. And it was a lot of fun to break out my Medusa, especially the 6-star rank 3. I do feel like I've made a good decision with this, especially with some of the content I'm still yet to do in Marvel Contest of Champions. And as well looking for options for just having fun. I like the 565 version, and I really like the 6-star version. Maybe in the future I'll be happy to get close to like 100 signatures, but at the same time, I to be honest, I don't overly need it. I've got the awakening that I need, and that's suiting me fine. Will I ever rank for it? Probably not, unless rank 4 materials become more easily available, and I'm talking like, you know, close to like the way that rank 3 6-star materials are available. But there we go, that's been a nice little video. Hope you enjoyed it, and do you like Medusa? Do you rotate around a different method? Do you prefer it with suicides? Thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Check out some other content located on screen right now. There's some stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.